Welcome back to this Pokemon Emerald walkthrough. In this part we will check out the Hoenn Safari Zone. Unlike the Safari Zone in the Kanto region, it is not required to get into the Safari Zone in Hoenn region in order to beat the game, but there are a few valuable items as well as rare Pokemon to be found, so it is worth a short visit. You have to pay 500 Pokédollars to get into the Safari Zone, and for that you get 30 Safari Balls. Catching Pokemon in the Safari Zone is done in a different way than what you are used to. Instead of using your own Pokemon to weaken the wild Pokemon, you simply throw a Safari Ball and hope for the best. When you encounter a Pokemon, the best thing will be to just stick to throwing Safari Balls. If you want to play around though, you have the option of getting closer to the Pokemon or throwing a Pokeblock at it as bait. Getting closer to the Pokemon will make it easier to catch but more likely to run away. Throwing a Pokeblock will make it harder to catch but less likely to run away. You can also place Pokeblocks inside these stands in order to attract specific Pokemon. While you are in here, you should catch whatever Pokemon you can get your hands on, even if you're not planning on using any of them on your team. Filling up the pages in your Pokédex and improving the rating that Professor Birch gives you is always a good thing, especially when Professor Birch will rate your Pokédex right after you have beaten a champion and you don't want to get a poor rating in your moment of triumph. There are 4 areas of the Safari Zone to explore. A list of the different Pokemon that appear in each area can be found in the video description. After you have beaten the Elite Four, 2 more areas will open out where Pokemon from the Kanto and Johto regions can be caught. If you surf across this pond, you can find a Max Revive on the other side. These items are very important for the Elite Four battle, so you should hang on to them until then. To proceed into the 3rd area of the Safari Zone, you'll need to have the Mach Bike with you. Keep going upwards as far as you can get and then turn to the right. When you get to the pond, you can surf across it to find Team 22's SolarBeam. This is a powerful grass type attack which normally takes 2 turns to execute, but that reduces to 1 turn during intense sunlight. Before we leave this area, we might as well see what Pokemon we can find here. And we find a Rhyhorn. This Pokemon is normally a very good one to have, but not in this game. Finding Rhyhorn this late means that you won't have much of a chance to train it up, since you will be fighting mostly water types for the duration of the game. To get into the 4th area of the Safari Zone, you need to have the Acro Bike with you, so I'll be taking a little detour to Mauville City to change bikes before I return. Area 4 is straight up ahead from Area 1 after crossing the bridge with your acrobike. At the very top of Area 4 you can find a calcium, and that does it for the items in the areas of the Safari Zone that you have access to in the main part of the game. There are more items to be found when Area 5 and 6 open up to you.